Mr. Brad Worden Show. And today, I got a gift, a special donation. So some coworkers from my work decided to share something hot and spicy with me. So this morning, I was given this container. And don't be deceived. It says Watkins Himalaya Pink Salt. But nonetheless, that is not what it is, because if you go to this side, it is clearly not pink Himalayan salt. It is something else. So when I was told what this was, to not be too surprised, it is a mixture of a lot of crazy hot pepper combinations. So the peppers were brought up as such: Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, Habanero, Scotch Bonnet, and possibly more. Pepper powder. So I said I'd give this a try. They said they tried it as like a seasoning salt, I believe, on some chicken one time, and were surprised. So I thank my coworkers for giving this one to me, and I'm going to try a spoonful, and hopefully it won't ruin my evening here. Alright, let's see. It's got the grinder cap, but I want to see if I can undo it. Okay, here we go.
I hope you wash the table after touching that.
But why? Just kidding. Oh, dearie.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dearie!
What is wrong with you?
I shouldn't leave this on the table.
Oh, well, that's where our kids eat.
It's not good on my fingers
now you're
either.
touching it with your fingers. This is not a good omen.
It's a thing of a chili head.
Just rub your eyes afterwards and see what happens. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, what were you going to do? Yeah, it's all fun and games until you really get it in your eye.
Which happens about 50% of the time.
Alrighty then.
There we go. A nice spoonful of crazy hot pepper mix. And you can see, I wonder if they have spices in here too. It's hard to say. It's red pepper. You can see the all combination between the whole thing. Different colors. So I'll let you know if it's just straight up hot or if it has a little flavor seasoning into it. Should be interesting to see.
Like a piece of meat to make that. It kind of looks dry.
I know it will be dry, so it'll stick and coat to my mouth, and if it's good, we'll have to season some things with it too. But I said I would just try a spoonful just to get it in its plain purity of heat and flavor.
Breathe it into your lungs. Good luck with that.
That's true. Yeah, don't breathe in this dry stuff into your lungs, or there'll be pain and suffering in a different way. Here we go. Bottoms up. Cheers. Ooh. I'm trying to savor and see like
You should have had some hot sauce to wash
what
them.
flavors are in there. I want to say it's just the straight pepper. It's hard to tell though. It doesn't taste bad. Although my heat is building like crazy now. It wasn't at first, it was a slow builder, but now I'm frying. My heat tolerance is down too, so. Oh yeah. Tongue burn, ball burn, throat burn. It's still building, so I'll hang in there and let you know what it gets to. But yeah, it's dried, ground hot peppers. And it would be similar to eating a dried hot pepper. But the flavor's better. The flavor combination of peppers in here is not bad. I like the flavor, but I don't think there's a lot of extra seasoning. I think it's pretty much just straight combination of dried hot peppers. But it's not over florally. It's not over reapery. So I maybe got the hint of reaper a little bit. But it's a nice, like, hot pepper flavor. But yeah, my heat's at a pretty high level now. If you are not a chili head, so they said they tried a little bit of this. Got them pretty hot. If you're not a chili head, my nose might even be starting to run. If you're not a chili head, this is going to be a 10 out of 10. Even baked onto something or cooked with something, it's going to extremely amp up the heat, I'll tell you that. So, just straight, I'm at a chili head, probably like 2 to 3, maybe like a 2.5-ish. Got a little bit of a runny nose here, but that might just be from cold/allergies going around too. And then this just kind of amped it up a bit. Now it's, I think, peaked to maybe coming down, because for chili heads, it doesn't necessarily amp up as long once you're accustomed to it. But if you're an average person eating stuff like this, you're going to be feeling it strongly for a good 15 to 20 minutes. And don't get me wrong, my tongue and throat are still burning from something like this. It's just not unbearably hot. Like, I'm not going to have to run and get like a milk or something to drink or eat right after it anymore. So, again, when you dry peppers and do a combination, it can get pretty hot unless you're using milder peppers. But this had a combination of some of the hottest peppers in the world. And again, I'm not sure the extent of all of them, but it was listed as having Reaper, Ghost Pepper, Habanero, and Scotch Bonnet for sure. So some of the higher end, some of kind of the mid-end peppers. But flavor, surprisingly for what it was, is good. I don't know, maybe they can tell me later on if there was other seasoning added into this, whoever made it. But it pretty much just tastes kind of pepper forward, but not in a bad way. So again, not the pink Himalayan sea salt, but the ground pepper mix. I would definitely get some good use out of the rest of this. And thanks again for that donation of this, for not only a taste test, but for some enjoyment too. And have a great night and a good weekend, and we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.